Now comes the exciting part and actually planning your itinerary. Here I've got loaded the Tour de Mont Blanc module. The first thing to look out for are these flag icons. Those are start and end locations that are accessible by public transport. Tour de Mont Blanc is a loop around Mont Blanc, and so you can start at many different locations: France, Switzerland, Italy. Most people are starting either in Chamonix or down the valley here. So choose one of these, click start, and that has dropped a pin on your start location. The next thing to do is to decide where do you think you'll spend your first night. This will automatically calculate then the hiking stats between your start location and your accommodation for that evening. So what you can do is start to look around the trail. You'll see these numbers highlighting 11 accommodation locations, 15. Start clicking around. Now here, if you have a look by selecting one, add it as night one, and automatically over here, the hiking stats are calculated. What we can do is also click here to see if there are any beds available for this evening. Now, unfortunately, no beds for the date that was selected as the 18th of July. Here you can see there's a bed on the 17th of July, but not on the 18th. So perhaps you want to keep searching, come down the valley, we can have a look at what we can find here. So we've got a hotel, we've got a chalet. Let's have a look at some of the availability. Here we can see that there's one bed available. So that might be a good location for you, and the stats have been automatically calculated to 5 hours and 35 minutes. So now you can work backwards and have a look if you'd like to change any of your route details for this day. Here you'll see that the algorithm has preferenced the main trail. This will happen throughout your creation of the itinerary. Here we've got an alternative trail highlighted in dark blue. If you click on it, you can have a look at the images, the description, and if you decide that you want to add this to your route, simply add a waypoint to your route, drag it across, and now that route is selected. Your hiking stats have been recalculated to 6 hours and 40 minutes. Now you might decide this is a little bit too much of hiking for that day, so are there any transport options? Transport can be found with the purple dotted lines here. So if we click on one of them, Bellevue cable car. So if you'd like to add this cable car, you can see how much it reduces the hiking stats for the day. Add a waypoint, drag it on, let go. Here it's brought down hiking stats to 4 hours and 5 minutes. So this is how you can create each of your days. Adding a start location, you then put your accommodation. For the next day, choose the next accommodation. If you already know where you want to stay, you can type it in here. Le Chapillot, and it'll go directly to that location.